Hey guys, Angela here and welcome back to my YouTube channel and my very sunny apartment. I swear it's either super sunny in here or really dark. Like there is no in between. And I'm using my iPhone and you can only do so much with the camera to adjust to the lighting that's going on, but that's all about to change because I ordered a camera. It should be here next week and I am so excited. I cannot even tell you. And I'm so sick of running out of space on my phone. So anyway, in today's video, we are going to be talking skincare. I'm actually going to do a drugstore / affordable skincare haul. So I went on to Amazon and a couple like one-off websites and I ordered a bunch of drugstore and or affordable skincare products. Took me a while to sort of figure out what it is that I wanted to get, but I've been looking at like top 10 lists. I've been looking at makeup artist faves and things like that. And so I came up with a list of products that I am extremely excited to try. I was able to get everything I needed to create a morning and nighttime routine for about $135. So before we start this haul, I just want to preface the video by giving you a little history on my skin and why I chose mostly like sensitive skin products and products that are like limited in like fragrance and chemicals and things like that. It's because I have a form of skin lupus. My skin is extremely sensitive to fragrances and dyes and certain chemicals and things like that. So I have to be really careful about what I am putting on my skin. Typically, when I have a breakout on my skin, it's concentrated mostly on my legs, my arms, and my lower body. But I do at times get patches on my ears, in my eyebrows. So I lose my eyebrows. Drives me crazy. Around the perimeter of my hairline. So I just apply the care that I take to all of the areas that is affected to my face as well. So that means that I, up until this point, have had a very like minimal skincare routine. I dialed everything back. I got rid of everything and I've only pretty much used natural, non-fragranced products. So right now, all that I do is wash my face with Vanny cream. And then I moisturize with like bio oil, and then I use a sunscreen, and that's pretty much all I do. Sometimes I tone if I feel like I need it. I don't always tone. And that's my morning and night routine every day. But, you know, I want to start trying to add some additional steps into my routine, especially because my under eye is starting to get a little darker as I age, a little more deep set, got a couple fine lines around my eyes as well. I don't know what I'm looking at over here around my eyes as well. And then also, truth moment, I get whiskers. Not a lot, but I have a few whiskers that like come in like clockwork on my chin. And so I'm constantly tweezing them and pinching my skin, pinching my skin. And it's starting to leave marks on my skin. And so I want to add a vitamin C serum to help me brighten those marks, and an eye cream to help me deal with my dark circles and, you know, fine lines that are coming in. And so I set out to find products that I hope will work for my skin and with my skin and won't give me any problems. So I haven't tried any of these things. I'm going to do a separate video maybe in a couple weeks after I've used the products for a couple weeks and do a review and tell you where I'm at with it. Right now, we're just simply doing a haul. So let's go ahead and jump into the haul. So the first thing that I got, I don't know if you can see that, is this La Roche-Posay Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. So I wanted to try something other than my Vanny cream as a cleanser. So this is still considered a drugstore face wash. It's a little more expensive than my Vanny cream, but not too much more expensive. And so it's supposed to be really good. It's dermatologist tested, safe for sensitive skin, gently cleanses while retaining essential moisture. I had just been reading that this was a really great drugstore brand to try. And so I grabbed that to try it out. This is a pretty big bottle too. This is going to last me forever. I don't know whether this is going to be my daytime cleanser or my nighttime cleanser, but I'm going to try it out both ways and then make a decision from there. I also ordered the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser that didn't come in time for this video, and you know, we have to do what we have to do. It'll actually be here on Monday. So I haven't used any of these products because I'm waiting on everything to come in. I just wanted to try it because so many people talk about how much they love it, how good it is. And so I figured that could either be a really good cleanser for morning or night. We'll see. So yeah, don't have that one in yet, but it should be here within the week. So the next thing that I got is this Embryolisse moisturizer, makeup primer, and moisturizing mask. This is a cult favorite apparently. Like, the people love it. Makeup artists love it. Dermatologists love it. Again, as I said, it's a moisturizer. A lot of makeup artists use it to prep skin because it can also be used as a primer. And so it's for all skin types and it's dermatologist tested. So apparently it's supposed to be really good. Again, it's a cult favorite. This is on all the lists. This is everywhere. So I had to go ahead and grab this. Let's see how big or small this tube is. Oh, this is a pretty big tube. I think this might have been under $20 as well. I don't know. I'm going to list all the products below, but I'm excited to try this as well. This has so much hype, so I have high expectations for this. So the next thing that I grabbed is a sunscreen, and it's by La Roche-Posay, and it's the Anthelios liquid fluid sunscreen, fast absorbing matte finish for normal to combination skin. It's ultra light. It's tested on sensitive skin, so I should be good. It's fragrance free, so you know that works for me as well. And this is another one that seems to be like a cult favorite, especially with Black and brown women. When I was searching for a new sunscreen to try, that's one thing that I did, was make sure that I looked for recommendations from Black and brown women, because most sunscreens that I've tried have left a white cast. And so I needed some recommendations from people like me. And I follow a celebrity stylist and influencer named Melissa Wardrobe on Instagram. She lives in the UK. And she uses La Roche-Posay's sunscreen and she swears by it. And I pretty much will buy anything that Melissa is selling because, you know, it's a lifestyle. She only recommends the best, but no, she really does give really great recommendations. And so I had to try that out. So I got this for a sunscreen. And then the next thing that I got, Amazon, look at this box, Amazon, come on. So the next thing that I got is another cult favorite, and it is the Rock Retinol Correction Eye Cream. So this is going to help me with these dark spots that I am getting and these fine lines. It's Retinol Correction Line Smoothing Eye Cream. It visibly reduces fine lines, dark circles, and puffiness. So again, I don't know if this is going to be something that I use at night or in the day. It says that you can use it during the day, but I'm going to try it both ways and see which works best for me. It's fairly small. How many ounces is it? It's 0.5 fluid ounces. So, you know, whatever. You don't use that much eye cream, so it should last for a good while. Y'all hear that? I feel like every time I cut this phone on to record something, somebody's moving something or dumping trash or doing whatever. I am so sick of it. Anyway, the next thing on the list is another cult. This had almost perfect reviews on Amazon. Is this True Skin Vitamin C Serum. It is vitamin C, E, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. And like I said, people swear by this True Skin vitamin C serum. So I'm going to use this to try to attack those dark marks, help brighten it up, even out my skin tone. And we'll see how it goes. This is not drugstore, but it's definitely an affordable product. I was able to get it off of Amazon, I think for less than $20. I'm excited to see what the hype is and how this works. And then the last thing that I have here is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. I've already been using this. Every time I walk past this bottle, I spray my face. So I wanted to get it because, as I mentioned, with my skin lupus, my skin is extremely dry, like cactus dry, like desert dry, like dry. And I don't know, for some reason this winter my face is like twice as dry as it normally is. And so I just need something that I can rehydrate with throughout the day. I'm actually going to transfer some of this into a smaller bottle. I was just waiting until I filmed this to do so I could just like drop in my bag, and anytime I feel super dry and crusty, I could just spray my face. I love the way that it feels. Some people use it to put on their face like before they do their makeup and things like that, but I literally want to use it to rehydrate my skin when I am dry as hell. Dry as hell. I was really worried because it has rose water in it, and like early in quarantine I got some rose hemp oil because my friend uses rose hemp oil, and I put that on my face and woke up the next day and I had so many little like bumps all over my face. My face did not like rose hemp oil at all, and so I was a little worried about rose water because I didn't know if it was going to have the same effects. But I mean, look at me taking a chance on my skin. I'm in the house anyway, nobody's going to see me if I have a breakout. But This has been perfectly fine. I've had it for like 3 days now, and like I said, every time I walk past the bottle, I spray it on my face, and I haven't had any issues. So the last product that I have is also not here yet. I actually ordered it maybe a couple days after I ordered all of these things, so that will also be here on Monday. But I figured I maybe wanted to get another moisturizer that I could use at night, since the Embryolisse is like a multifunctional one, and it could be used as like a makeup primer and things like that. I'll probably use that one during the day, because sometimes I do wear makeup during the day. Not often, because we're in quarantine. Haven't been really wearing it, but when I do, you know, it can act as a prep for my makeup. So anyway, I went ahead and I had to look it up because I could not remember the full name on its own. So I have my iPad here so I can read it off. The Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors plus hyaluronic acid surface hydration in the 100 milliliter bottle. God damn. Woo! That's a long title. Anyway, so this also has extremely good reviews, and so I wanted to try it. Now, I've tried hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary before, and it was like a little bit too strong. So I'm hoping that I'm not setting myself up to be played, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I did see where people were saying the only downside of it, which, you know, eventually goes away, is that it purges your skin. So you may have a little bit of a breakout when you first start using it, but it's purging your skin. And after a week or so, it is like an immaculate product. So I'm not gonna freak out if I have a breakout, because, you know, the people say that it does a little bit of purging and then it starts working well. So we'll see. So that's going to conclude my drugstore / affordable skincare haul. I am going to start my new routines both day and night on Monday when the other two products get here, and then I'll come back in a couple weeks and give you an update on all of the things that I purchased. I'm also going to probably add some masks. So I'm currently looking for like the best drugstore or affordable masks to use. I haven't settled on one yet, but I want to be able to mask maybe once or twice a week as well, and hopefully I'll find one in time to add it to the actual review video. So again, that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure that you're following me on Instagram at bangela_be, and I will talk to you all in the next video. And hopefully I won't be all like crusty and dusty because these products have ruined my face. Bye.